La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Goulart goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chouameni. Deftly out wide. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Ceballos. Fran Garcia. It's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bellingham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that is expertly dealt with. Yamal. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Lewandowski turns and goes. Great chance! Just off target. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Well read, nice interception. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. De Jong. And no, that was never going to make it. Ceballos. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's clever. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's found him in space. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Played out to the right. Kubasi. De Jong. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Bellingham. Now the ball's gone astray.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goes in for the header! So we're still where we started right now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now it's Valverde. Nicely spread. He's found a way through. It's a decent header! Oh, it's gone in! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Marcó en el minuto 18 el dorsal 7.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Barcelona are trailing against the run of play. Rafinha.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dani Olmo. There they go, hunting in packs. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vinicius Junior. Well, that has not gone well. Lewandowski. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He can run onto that. Now it's Lewandowski. There's the shot! Bellingham. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Chouameni. Ceballos. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Oh, played right into his path. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This then to draw level. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in here! Bellingham. Ceballos. Now Mbappe. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Fran Garcia got a long way forward to join the attack. Not the most accurate pass. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Valverde chooses to go crossfield. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Can he put it away? Oh, what has happened here? He rises! It's been blocked. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Lucas Vazquez. For Valverde. Yamal. Ceballos. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many...
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid take the lead. Martinez. De Jong. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Ceballos. Short changes him with that pass. Rafinha. Lucas Vazquez. Courtois, will lay claim to that? Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
The final seconds now. Dani Olmo. Here's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. Pedri. Referee's given a throw. De Jong. Good read, needed to be. Ceballos. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde. Bellingham. Mbappe. Ceballos. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Dani Olmo. De Jong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Lewandowski. Ceballos gets it clear. Now Martinez. De Jong. Pedri. Threads one in. Rafinha. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Ceballos. Bellingham. Ceballos. Valverde. Bellingham. Goulet. In with the challenge. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a great ball. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And Dani Ceballos. Valverde.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Can he get onto this? Goulet picks it up out wide. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. And Dani Olmo. De Jong. Eric Garcia. This is De Jong. Kubasi. De Jong. Yamal. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Bellingham. And Goulet. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Almost an hour gone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Kubasi. Pedri. Dani Olmo takes control of it and he's on the move. Pedri. De Jong. Dani Olmo. That's a nicely measured pass. Hits one! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's picked out the run. And he's heaved it away. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Mbappe! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. A pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Oh, super find. Valverde! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri. Well, what about it? Barcelona have dragged it back at the last. Distributed tidily. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yamal. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 3, el dorsal 7.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Goulet. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ceballos. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, and he's through the middle. Camavinga. Fran Garcia. It's Camavinga. Lucas Vazquez. Madrid finding their passes. Now it's Dani Ceballos. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Balde. Rafinha, given the lift of his goal. Dani Olmo. And he's had it nicked away. Fran Garcia. And it's played forward. Balde. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cambio de jugadores.
And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
He's had a hit! Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Goulet. And he's managed to get free. And he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Brahim Diaz. Pau Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Played into space out wide.
That was lovely, that.
He has found a way through. Valde. Spread out to the left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Martinez. Dani Olmo. He can run onto that. Yamal. Modric. And they've switched it over to the other side. That's a sharp pass. Brahim Diaz. Big header!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, they've got it again. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Ferran Torres! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Pedri. Now Martinez, pressing high and with purpose. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. That has been cut short. Yamal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Camavinga. He's found a way through. Brahim Diaz. Voila! And that's a real chance missed. Modric gets a foot in here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Yamal. Goes looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary. Mbappe. Martinez with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Chouameni. Camavinga. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lucas Vazquez. Here's Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Rafinha. Valde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got to be in here! Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to...
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
De jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Serán sustituidos por
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Lucas Vazquez. Goulet. Camavinga. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Camavinga. Keeper's ball. Eric Garcia does really well there. He is strong.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Camavinga, and here's Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Balde. Goulet. Endrick. Works it forward. That's good running with the ball. Face to face with the keeper. There's the hit! Dispatched clinically. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Araujo. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Fermin. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they've been given a corner. Goulart with the short one. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Now there's a fine ball. Pings in across. Ferran Torres. Brahim Diaz. Modric. He's been picked out. And the shot! Stood up well to him there. And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? That's good play. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That pass isn't the best. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Rafinha is first to take the long walk. 1-0.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Endrick next in line, and here he is. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Fermin is the third man to step forward.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He must, but can he? Sticks it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Yamal just needs to keep his nerve here. That's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21.